It's Grandal at the plate. Lifetime 3 hits, 9 at bats off the Cardinals. And the first pitch. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra bases. He's on his way to the plate. He's in there. Wow, tremendous hustle all the way from first.
Well, you have to give them some credit. They're not quitting. That base knock now makes it just a 2-run game. Let's see if they can keep this rally going.
Here's Alfonso to hit. Now, all of a sudden, this team's got the tying run, Steve, at the plate.
And with first base open, we're going to have to see how the pitcher wants to handle this.
To right center. And Jay. That's one away.
This one looked like it might fall in no man's land out there, but the right fielder able to get over and put him away.
Fair up now. He singled and later scored in his last time up. Grandal on at second. First pitch on the way. Strike one. Mott got him to swing on that one on one.
Well, boy, wouldn't you have loved to seen him connect with that one to see how far that would go.
The ground to Craig. He dives and gets it. And he'll scramble, take it himself for the out. Whoa, what a play. Great diving stop, and he finds a way to get the out.
You get in trouble when you just throw the ball around the infield. If you don't have to do it, get the out the easy way. Well, here we go, guys. Moments like this, you get to find out about some young players. Mark Trumbo up here. Let's see what he can do.
Grounded out last time up.
Just 2 strikes. That's all he needs.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2 for Mark Trumbo. Time to protect.
You better be ready to swing with this guy. He does not waste pitches. Look for that heater.
And he strikes him out, and this ball game is over. They could not get that potential tying run on base.
Well, Gary, a well-played game all around, and St. Louis played a little bit better as they're able to take the win.
I think you'll agree. We have got the perfect choice in this one for our... And, Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
I guess it's that. And in the batter's box, it's Ross.
Well, they're not going to disregard him at first base, but he's not much of a threat to go. I think they've got to focus on the hitter right now.
And the first pitch was a strike. Got about 0-1 right now.
Now the big breaking ball away. Got the outside corner for strike.
Strike two. And strike two. Markham has him right where he wants. Here's Alfonso to hit. He'll grab a bat and hit here.
Now being brought in now to hit for the pitcher. Hopefully he can get a base hit and see if they can increase this lead.
Good cutter. Swung on and missed for the first out.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
Botker in the box now.
Well, this is a good move right here. You're bringing in the better defensive player. Defense helps you win games.
Last time up, flew out. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. That swung on and flied to right. 2 men have been put away. And the deuce, a double play. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base. Padres 3, St. Louis nothing. Leading it off is Matt Holliday. Hitting well this matchup, 294 lifetime against the Padres. Kuhn coming in to hurl. San Diego is ready to try and close this one out. Here's the first pitch. Called strike, outer half of the plate, 0-1.
What an outstanding pitch. Changing speeds, hitting your spots. Throw that changeup away.
Hit in the dirt. Fiend. 1 away. And we've got Cruz batting. Here's the pitch. That's it, foul by Cruz. Sinker, called strike, now 0-2.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
Fastball in there, struck him out, out number 2.
Even the best hitters can hit a 96-mile-an-hour fastball if he doesn't get more movement on it than what he's throwing there.
Well, he'll get the batter looking at this one. What a nice pitch, low and away in the strike zone.
And he's going to take a slow walk back, trying to figure out what happened in that at bat.
Not a good feeling.
And it's Cosma at the plate. Flew out last time. First pitch of the at bat now. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike.
A good sinking movement on that pitch, right on the black, away from the hitter. Tough pitch to hit.
Here's the pitch. Swings on the 0-1 pitch, can't hit it. Strike 2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Here's a fly ball, could be it. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Fans going home unhappy in this one. Their offense just did not get it done as the opposing pitching just shut them down. Wow.
And we get a moment here to recognize our player of the game.
And he had everything working today in this game. Keeping the hitters off balance, that's the way you pitch. His off-speed pitches complementing his fastball, everything was working. And that's why they got him for performances like this. And Gary, that's why we named him our player of the game.
Real good ball game. Great battle here. And
Two NL West rivals. We'll see the San Francisco Giants as they play against the San Diego Padres. It's mid-June baseball on 2K Sports.
We'll get to Mark Trumbo today. Always on a mission in every game and an exciting ball player to watch. The National League West, they meet today. It's the Padres and the Giants, the visiting San Francisco Giants. Glad to have you join us. Tuesday night edition of Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. Our starting pitcher for San Diego. Here's a look. Steve, as he's facing the San Francisco lineup today, what do you think's on his mind?
A pretty even matchup right here. Quality right-hander against a quality lineup. And oftentimes we say good pitching beats good hitting. We'll see if that...
We'll see what Bruce Bochy's got going here in the lineup. It'll be Michael Bourne leading us off.
They've counted on him a lot lately. He's picked up 5 hits in his last 14.
This has been a great series for him so far. Really locked in at the plate. Pitchers can't get him out.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Hitting just .217 lifetime off San Diego.
And just hasn't ever been able to get dialed in against this team throughout his career.
Lined foul towards third. Benitez sets and throws. You're out. Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
A good sequence of pitches right there, using location and selection to get the strikeout.
Brandon Belt batting now with 1 down. San Francisco with a victory in their last game. They have the right ingredients right now going for a sweep. It'd be a big 4-game sweep against the Padres. Sinker runs inside, 1-0. The power bats, they finally warmed up in the latter third of that last outing, and they put the game away.
And that's a huge boost for this club. The fact that you can score runs late in the game and make things happen offensively.
He swings and drives this one. 2 down here in the inning. Here we've got a moment. Let's quickly take a look at the Padres and their lineup on the field.
Defensively, as a unit, they need to do all the basics. Make the routine plays. Don't allow them to get extra bases.
Have a moment to check out the league's leaderboard for most extra base hits this month. Just missed with the fastball, 1-0. A lifetime 312 against the Padres. 1-0 on the way. 1-0 pitch, a slider in there, 1-1.
He's a guy struggling right now for his team, just 10 for his last 45.
And June has been no picnic for him, just really struggling this month.
That one is fouled by Posey. The 1-2 from Benitez up the middle. There's Calespo with the dive. He stops it. Throws in time to first. What a play. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. So it'll be the San Diego Padres, bottom of the first. San Francisco starter on the mound. Let's take a look. So, Steve, what does he hope he has in store for these San Diego hitters?
For Matt Cain, it's open.
Gorgeous ground ball. Belt. And he'll step on the bag. That'll be the first out. This is the lineup we'll see from the Padres. Line drive left of the bag and foul. 1-0 is a curve and a called strike.
There's 2 quick strikes. Now he's ahead 0-2. Let's see if he goes out of the zone and see if he can get the hitter to chase.
Here's a swing and a line drive. Ooh, that one hit off the heel of his glove. Take a look here and see where the Giants are positionally around the diamond. Particular standouts here, John?
Well, from day one in the big leagues when he arrived, Buster Posey's been a leader on the field, and that's what you want from your catcher. He has to take charge of the pitching staff, but he also has to take charge of the running game, and he has done that as good as anybody.
Swing and a miss by Grandal, strike 1. Lifetime, he's picked up no hits, 3 at-bats off Matt Cain. Here's the delivery, and that's swung on and hit. Bourne's there to play it, and he's there to retire the side. So Matt Cain gets Petco Park. Nights like this, San Diego, just great baseball. Leading it off, Hunter Pence.
He's been a force at the plate, going 7 for his last 15 at-bats. They just can't seem to find a way in this series to figure out how to get him out. He keeps swinging the bat and keeps picking up base hits.
Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Always good coming off a 3-hit game the night before and gives you some confidence coming into today's game.
And Pence, good wood on that one. Out of here. Goodbye. Home run. San Francisco gets on the board. And they get the first run of the ball game. That solo shot, that is a big fly ball, 1-0.
Well, for the Giants, they've got things going right now with their offense as we watch them take the lead just now. And that's what it's all about, guys. Now they're looking to pad the lead.
And you know what I like to call these sorts of home runs, guys? Momentum home runs. This stage of the ball game, it oftentimes propels the offense the rest of the way.
And deflates the pitching, too. I mean, he's already working from behind, and this is a lineup that's looking to do more damage.
And if he can't keep his composure, well, this inning can go from bad to worse in a hurry. Benitez sets and throws. A swing and a miss for strike 3 on Ryan Ludwig.
Now we're going to get a chance, Gary, to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Cam. The pitch is too close to take, but you've got to try to make contact with it. Swings right through it, strike 3.
Now batting with 1 down as Drupal Cabrera. He's a bat for Bud Black and a very big part of this lineup. And that's swung on and hit. Bourne's there to play it. Catch is made. And a quick look at how San Francisco's schedule is shaping up. Tonight is the last game of the San Diego series. After that, it's about defending home field against the Mets and their star David Wright, a team they didn't have too much trouble with in their previous series. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And there it is. That's their first hit of the ball game. He's going to try to stretch it.
It's nice to get that runner on base with 1 out. Good piece of hitting that single. Now they got something to work with.
Fair up now. Good pitch from Cain. Swung on and missed.
I'll tell you what, that 2-seam fastball is a tough pitch to hit out of the ballpark, but he was trying.
There he goes towards second. On the ground to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Well, nice stop by the first baseman there, but the runner able to advance in the scoring position now.
And we've got Galvis here. Hard grounded to short. And Cabrera picks it up. Throws on to first. Side is retired. That's a fine inning. Basic is the batter. He'll start things off here in the third inning. Well, you want to get this opposing pitcher out. You don't want him to be hurting you. That's still offensively. You got a couple of more outs to work with the 1 and 2 spots in the lineup waiting. 0-1 count as that started off with a strike. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the sinker. One away.
The ability to move your pitches around within the zone, to change a hitter's eye level and keep them off balance are critical to success. Very successful there. 3 pitches and a strikeout.
And Bourne's in the box. Taps this one foul off to the left. And it's 0-2. Michael Bourne. He'll be swinging on anything close now. Let's take a look here at how he's been mixing up his pitches so far in this game.
Yeah, and a couple times he's gotten a little bit out of rhythm, got a few hiccups here and there, but for the most part, he's been pretty outstanding.
Well, some of the hitters have been able to put the ball in play and hit the ball hard, but it's not about mixing his pitches up. He's got to execute the pitch when he throws it as well.
The 1-2 from Benitez. And Bourne, another foul ball.
Well, anytime you're behind in the count, you just want to try to spread out and try to put the ball in play. And that's what he did right there. He didn't put it in play, though, but he kept it foul to keep the at-bat alive.
Spins on a throw behind the runner. Has to dive, but he's back in there in time. And good eye there by Michael Bourne, laying off that one, and the count is evened up.
Well, and that'll saw his batting, too, if he swings at that one.
Slider just about had him. 3-2 count.
He tried to backdoor that pitch, but left it out and away.
Here's Benitez' pitch on the full count. Big swing and a miss for Michael Bourne. Strike 3. He's out of there.
He's got some real giddy up on the fastball today. It's got that good late action in the zone. That's his 5th strikeout today.
Here's Brandon Belt now, a couple away.
Now we see some impressive stats as he's gone 15 for his last 46 at-bats. The hits have been plentiful in the month of June. A lot of pop in his bat this month, and discipline at the plate has been the key.
1-0 pitch, slider, runs outside, 2-0. One of the effective ways to attack a lineup, mix up your location. He sends this one in the air towards center. That one's grabbed, side retired. So they pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. Giants 1. San Diego nothing. We'll get a look at that. Game moving along. Let's see how it's gone so far for Bud Black. Right now, his team trailing by a run, figuring out the necessary pieces of the puzzle to get this thing at least tied up. Unable to make contact with the pitch from Kane.
Well, you talk about a big rip. It's such a slow pitch. Come.
There's Alfonso to hit. He'll be the pinch hitter.
As the pinch hitter comes into the game now, it officially closes the book on this guy's day.
That one goes foul. No balls, 1 strike. Here's Kane. Now a swing and a shot toward second. On to first, 2 away. Now a look at the Western Division race here in June. Giants out in front, first place. In the second spot, it's the Dodgers. Padres in third. Rockies in the 4th spot. And rounding out the list, the D-backs.
Now the Giants ruling the National League West again. And, you know, I think we all saw this one coming, but they're living up to expectations. And sometimes that's...
Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
Well,
Hey, he's trying to steal third. Drops down to bunt. Kane. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Well, that's outstanding bat control right there. He catches the ball on the back, lays the bunt down nicely.
Art of bunting has gone away in large part in this game, but not there.
Boy, managers love these types of role players.
Ball. Diaspo at the plate. Blasted bat. He grounded out. Pulls it back in time. It's 1-0. Kane gets set and delivers. Pulled the bat back, but it's going to be a called strike. 1-1. Swings and grounds this one to the right side. Foul. Oh, and that one runs in and gets him.
You can't dig in at the plate because sometimes it gets away from the pitcher. You have to be able to move. He couldn't get out of the way there.
Shepard's in the batter's box. Well, he needs to get this out here. You do not want to give up that big hit to the opposing pitcher, especially with that top of the order waiting. Runners at first and third, one away. Lined up the middle, and he drops it. And he scores, and they take the lead. And he almost gets back, but there's a big out on a close play. And heading to the dugout, it's Matt Kane. Really needs the offense to come through for him. And we'll see the Giants. So Michael Bourne leading it off. He's the league leader in stolen bases. And they got their closer up now. It's a little early in the ball game, Steve, but apparently they may want to get him in early.
Well, it is a bit odd, and from what I understand, he hasn't changed his role, but they must think this is a situation that warrants the closer coming in.
And it'll be Joakim Soria doing the pitching. He'll be the relief pitcher for the Padres. Bourne taking the called strike.
Look, Gary, with his speed, he's the kind of guy that could bunt for a base hit, even with 2 outs, and then try to steal himself into scoring position.
Steve, let's take a look and see how the pitcher's done today.
You know, you throw that fastball down, the hitter's got to go down and get it. And because he's changed their eye level, they just...
A ball hit high and deep. Left center field, still going. And goodbye, home run, San Diego. Their offense is thriving. And now the lead is up to 2. The solo home run, a bit of a padding.
Well, I think for San Diego, they've got big hits in big situations, and things just continue to go their way. We'll see if they can pull away in this game. You never know how it could ultimately turn out, though.
And he swings and hits this one foul. Steve, what a great shot that is. A momentum builder that comes late on the ground to short. And Cabrera picks it up. And his throw is in time. First out of the inning. Fair is the batter. What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning.
Well, when you look at what he's done so far today, Gary, I mean, what
swings, hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Bourne will field. And he gets over and grabs it with a left. And a special MLB treat coming up for Father's Day. It's a road game for the Dodgers. They face the Giants at AT&T Park. Game gets underway 7 o'clock Eastern.
A chance to watch 2 good teams matching up in that one, Gary. I'm really looking forward to it.
And a home run back in the 4th inning. And here's the first one. A swing and a foul off to the right side. That swung on and flied to right. And that's out number 3. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. Padre. Let's see how the ball has bounced in this one from the eyes of Bruce. Bochy Still a chance here for his ball club with a 2-run deficit looming large, but it is not insurmountable. Oh, he lost control of that one, and that gets him.
That fastball just gets away from him. Oh, that hurts. Ouch.
Now, Ryan Ludwig. Lifetime, he's a .327 hitter off the Padres. And he's up with it. Gets one at second. And Trumbo is there to finish off the double play. And that one's got to be a candidate for play of the week, Steve.
Well, you talk about shifting momentum. You get the ground ball double play, and all of a sudden you're back in the dugout ready to hit.
Here's Asdrubal Cabrera batting with 2 down. Hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. Cabrera will foul that one away. Oh! Here's the pitch. Oh! And a grounder. Is it the last out? And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
As we check out the highlight reel of our player of the game, Mark Trumbo really swinging the bat today.
Well, you know what they say, that everyone loves to see the long ball when you come to a game, and he certainly gave the fans what they wanted to see. He's got to be feeling pretty good about himself.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks